So you're using AI, but I bet it's not doing these three things. Most people, they use AI like a calculator. You type something in and you get something back and you move on. That's not a team, that's a tool. And there's a massive difference here. A team, it can run things without you, and a tool, it has to wait for you to show up. I build AI business teams for coaches, consultants, and course creators. And the number one thing that I see that people miss, even people who are already using AI every day, is that they haven't given their AI real jobs. So today, I'm going to walk you through the three jobs your AI team should be handling right now. Job one, protecting your time. Job two, covering your blind spots. And job three, running the stuff that should never touch your desk. And by the end of this, you'll know exactly which one of these your business is missing. So let's start with the first one, the one that buys you back the most time. Job number one is content. And I don't mean just writing posts for you. You record one video, just like I'm doing here, and your AI content agent turns it into a week of content. Email, LinkedIn posts, Instagram carousel, short form clips, all of it, blog, done, all without you touching it again. So think about how long that takes you to do right now, or someone on your team. Most of the people I work with are spending 10, 15, sometimes 20 hours a week on content. I know I used to spend at least 5 hours a week on content, not because they're slow, but because they're doing it manually over and over every single time. One recording, 10 outputs. That's what a content agent can do. Here's an example. I recorded a training once, 60 minutes. My content agent turned it into my course content, but not only that, it turned it into a 2-week content calendar, email sequence, 3 LinkedIn posts, a carousel, a short form hook video script, everything done before I finished my coffee. Then I had my whole runway content planned and ready to go. That's not magic. That's using it for the right infrastructure. Here's the thing that most people don't realize about a content agent. It's not just saving you time. It's making your ideas actually get out into the world instead of dying in your head. I know because I used to have a drawer full of dead ideas. It was my content grave. But the time isn't the only thing you're losing. The second job is about something sneakier. Job two is about decisions. And this one, it surprises most people. When you're the whole operation, every decision lands on you. Pricing, positioning, who to take on as a client, what to say in that email, what to do when something goes sideways. And here's a problem with that. You have blind spots. We all do. And when you're the only brain in the world, your blind spots, they can go unchecked. An AI decision support agent isn't making decisions for you. It's the second opinion you never had. I use this to get myself out of the way when there's a sticky situation, whether it's with a client or something else. And it's pulled me back from the abyss many times. All you got to do is just describe the situation. It asks you the questions you forgot to ask yourself. It surfaces what you're missing. It's like having a therapist at your disposal or a business coach. It pushes back on the things that you've already decided without you realizing it. And trust me, it was something that I had done myself, right? I had some situations, and when I put it through my AI decision support agent, it gave me a whole different perspective, a whole different way to respond to the client that was much better than in my own emotional head I could have done on myself. So the thing is, AI, it doesn't make me faster. It ensures I'm not the bottleneck and I am not saying the wrong thing at the right time. Better decisions mean that the whole machine moves better. That's the job, not faster, but better. And it can be used whether or not it's a good decision or you're trying to get yourself out of a sticky situation. So, when was the last time you made a big decision in your business and had someone qualified push back on it before you pulled the trigger? For most solopreneurs or business owners, the answer is not, never, or not recently enough. And that's what this agent fixes, right? Helps you from making a mistake or helps you take a deeper look at it and really pushes back and makes you see things more clearly. Okay, so now we've got your time protected and your decisions covered. The third job is the one that actually lets you step back from your business. Number three is operations. The stuff that happens has to happen, but doesn't need your brain to happen. Follow-up emails, lead engagement, onboarding sequence, retention check-ins, admin stuff. Right now, you're probably doing this manually, which means it's eating up your week, or in some cases, it's not getting done at all, which means you're losing clients and leads that you've already worked so hard to get. I worked with a client recently. He manages a 10-person sales team. And when we did his sales audit, he was working 65 hours a week. His team produced $400,000 in revenue the year before. The target was $1 million. And the problem wasn't that this client of mine wasn't working enough. He was working too much on the wrong things. For every morning from 10 to noon, he was working with his team, manually answering questions every day, 2 hours gone. His warm leads, when they didn't get closed, sorry about my dog, they got marked presentation, no sale, and disappeared. No follow-up, no engagement, just gone. And I get it, Griffey. That makes me sad too. And when someone on his team had a question, they waited for him. So what we did when we did this audit, we built 9 agents, a knowledge base so his team could answer their own questions, a lead intelligence agent so warm leads stopped disappearing, and a retention agent so the follow-up, it happened automatically. Now, his mornings are his own. His team, they're self-sufficient. And the path to $1 million is finally a math problem instead of a prayer. Even better, he's got his life back. He's not working 60-hour weeks. He's making more money and he's happier. And all that positive energy goes right back into his business. So that's what job 3 does. It keeps your business running whether or not you're in the room. So 3 jobs. Job 1, protect your time with a content agent. Job 2, cover your blind spots with a decision support agent. Job 3, run the repetitive stuff with an ops and a follow-up agent. These are not nice to have. These are the jobs that let you scale without adding headcount. Now, if you want to find which one of these your business needs first, I made a 3 free 2-minute audit that does exactly that. 6 questions. It calculates how many hours a week you're losing based on your actual revenue and hours and shows you the 3 agents that would recover them. Grab the link. It's right below. It takes 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes, and it will tell you exactly where to start. You don't need a bigger team. You just need the right one.